I'm gonna send you my friend code now. See, Simon. Let me see here. Who is EU2? Guys, start joining up. Start joining up. Can't see you guys on the list. Let me know if you need invite. Inviting everyone. Okay, I'll create a new lobby. Seems like people have issues to join this lobby. So, let me create a new one real quick. Give me a sec. I'm sorry for this inconvenience. I'll create a new lobby. Now you should be able to join up. It's friends only. Just join. Click on join game. Shouldn't have to invite every one of you, to be honest, but I don't know what has happened with the attendance. You gotta start attending the races, guys. We had so much better attendance in the first rounds. Almost full grid. We got some guys in here now, at least. Let me check off the list. They may. Okay. Let me check the list real quick. We have no is Carnate in here? Yes. Jasper. Yes. Ross. Di Rosso. We're missing Nico. I invited you. We got Serena. We're missing Nico. Fuck. 9 people is not the number we want, but we'll race with whatever we have. I hope to see better numbers next season, possibly. Can I go? No, you gotta stay in your team. Guys, don't ready up yet. I'll check one last time here if there's anyone that is going to join Indeed. And I don't think so. Go ahead and ready up. Boys, ready up. We gotta start this lobby. So ladies and gentlemen on Twitch, welcome to this edition of AARL action here at Saudi Arabia. We haven't got that many racers, but I'm sure there will be some exciting action on track. Everyone can go with your team assigned radios as well. Okay, let's see here. What do you sound depressed? I am not depressed. I just have to be quiet because my sister is asleep. Let's see here, guys. Who is gonna make it out on the grid first? What will there be? And we're getting a nice exciting fight here. If the Alfa Romeos can grab a good amount of points, they are indeed going to win this championship in constructors, which is I think what they're aiming for. And we got some exciting drivers here to watch for. It looks like Serena is the first one to make his hot lap here. Nico left the session. And he's out on these softs, trying to get a bankering, warming up those tires with the carrying indeed. Let's see what will happen this afternoon. We're racing at Jeddah, which is the track the AARL guys are racing today, which is really exciting. Let me know in chat what your predictions are for this race and the real race. It'll be nice to see some predictions, guys. But yeah. Serena making his way towards the line to start his first flying lap in Jeddah. Round 8 of the EU2 championship here at AARL. Fantastic. And towards the line here, Serena starting his lap. He's taking a wide line to get the most speed. No, he's taking it. Yeah, well he is. Some nice speed towards turn 1 here. Really have it towards the braking zone, braking heavily into turn 1, taking those curves, trying to get a good exit. Doing better, but it is. I believe Leclerc is gonna get another P1 today. might happen, but I must say I'm rooting for Perez and Max. If Perez can get a win, it would be fantastic. Sweden here, going through this tidy section here of the track, not bringing the speed he wants to, and the first sector is a 31.4. Certainly not going to be the fastest one, I am sure. Kevin making his way, getting a 31.2, which is the fastest sector one at this moment. He's getting a 31.6. And Simon even faster. Now the fastest one is sector 1. Sweden here in sector 2 though. Kevin is gonna win. Yeah, I'm rooting for Kevin. Let's go. No, but Kevin gotta get points. Okay, Serena here. Of course, purple as he's the first one, looking nice through here. But he is not pushing at the limit right now. It's very clear, as he's not bringing the speed he wants through those corners here in this track. By the way, guys in chat, I went karting this morning, and I put some nice times. Do y'all want to see a video? I can pull it up of me driving. Okay, getting a 129.8. Ooh, not the Carrier getting the banker on the mediums, a 129.2, faster than Serena, but he's on the mediums. Well, here Caesar getting a 129.3 on the soft compound, and Simon getting a 128.9 on the soft compound. Now fastest, Tassie getting a 129.8 on the soft compound. Arthur getting a 129.6 on the soft compound. Casper with a 129.1. Carnite looking very strong, even on the... Is that Nico? Those Carnites spinning around on those mediums. Hopefully not impeding anyone here. I guess not. He is careful with the rejoin. And now we got a guy who I think is on his debut. It's Nico in the Rebel. DeRosso and Nico yet to set times here on the board. But I'm certain Carnate is very happy with being P3 on the medium compound. If you can stay it that way, it will bring him a huge advantage for the next part, or for the race. Let's watch Nico here. Schumacher is gonna win. No, he is not gonna win. Indeed. But is there anyone starting a flying lap here? I believe so. The Alfa Romeos here lining up. And the Alfa Romeos are looking very strong IRL as well, but I think he might go into pits. Yes, he is. And his teammate as well. Canada as well into the pits. But Casper, what is he gonna do? Boom, he's going to the pits as well. Serena as well, I believe. And Caesar. He's going extremely slow here. And Arthur in the Haas. Now sitting P5 at the moment. And Nico to start his flying lap here in AARL. Is he gonna have the pace to go P1 towards the first braking zone of the lap here? Turn 1. Looks pretty decent. Maybe would have wanted a better exit, but that'll look fine. Now towards the very tidy section of the first section of this track here. Yeah, 100% Tom, 100%. He's not far off pole on the mediums, even. But as you guys may see, oh, Nico going purple here with a 30.7 in the first sector. But the thing is that I'm noticing right now is that these guys are not even close to the tier 1 times yesterday. So it really shows the skill gap between these two tiers here. Nico looking very strong here, bringing a lot of speed. Will he set a 127 here? Purple in sector 2. Might be a high 127 or a low 128. That's what I'm predicting here. But here on the long straight. Yeah, that is true, Tom, that is true. But I've heard some rumors that Tom and Christian are going to apply for EU1 seats, so we might see them. I think we're gonna have a crazy grid in tier 1. Towards line here, Nico with a 128.3, putting himself 6/10 ahead of Simon. It's now on provisional pole. That is beautiful. That is beautiful for him, but I think he is happy with that now. But there is still 10 minutes left of this session. He also yet set a time. Let's watch him here. Over the line, towards the first braking zone, towards turn 1. Not taking in the curb on the entry there, which is punishing. Not looking like the strongest turn 1, but he can, and he will make the other parts of the circuit better for him. Oh, losing the back end there. Not looking very strong. Oh, and he's gonna back off for sure. Sad for Di Rosso on his first attempt. Carried here though, on the softs. This is gonna be good. Oh, that was not in validation? Crazy. Okay, carried here. A third 30.9 in the first sector, not purple, but he is up. Oh, not looking strong to turn 13. 12. But looking at this, I don't think he's gonna match the tier 1 times. Oh, and he has backed off. He has some understeer there, I believe. Step forward, and he decided to back. Oh, it wasn't invalidated. Okay. And here, Casper with the fastest sector 1. You see that, guys? Let's see what he can bring out of the pocket here. I'm not gonna even drive in AARL next season. I'm just gonna commentate races and host. Yeah, that's a crazy. Oh, Casper up by about 7/10 in his lap. Will this be a pole time? It might be. But I'm very curious to see where he can put himself on the grid. Towards the last turn. Yo, Tom, I'm gonna send you a video of me karting, okay? But towards the line here, taking the fastest line towards the... Casper on pole with a 128.1, putting himself 2/10 ahead of Simon. Beautiful lap from Casper. Casper has been quite unlucky in other qualifying sessions, DNFing and such. But this is good for him. Wait, are you actually not gonna drive in AARL anymore? I don't think so, because I feel like we need someone consistent to host races and such. So I will be doing that. And Girosso has put a lap on the board, but I don't think that's a serious lap. But he is invalidated again. Not looking like a strong quality session for him at the moment. But Tassin here is on the lap, but he backed out. Oh, Karenade is purple. 3/10 up in his time. He's on the softs. I'm pretty quick, Mile. But I'm pretty new to it. And he goes 4th with a 128.6. Will we see any time in the 127s? Guys, let me know in chat. What do you think? Latassi... Nico is on the road lap. It's a very competitive grid here. They're very close to each other, which is beautiful. And a lot of guys stacked up here, but Casper going to the pits. But Simon is going for a run. Taking curb very nicely. Looked very good. Just a tidy first second of this lap. Oh, he's gonna back off. That was not ideal for him. Really give his teammate a tow though. No, he won't. His teammates were off track there. Nico though, going for the lap here. Towards the turn 1. He'll take the curb on the entry. Yes, he will. Oh, looking nice. That looked much better than his last one. Towards the tidy section of this track. Well, the whole track is tidy, but yeah. a very important part to get right. And quite some speed here. And he gets a 30.7 in the first sector, up by about 110. Bringing some nice speed here, very close to the wall. Beautiful from him. Now towards this important turn here. My PB was 127.4 in quality, so I would have been on pole here. Just want to put that out there. And he gets purple in the second sector, but he invalidates. That is so unfortunate for Nico. Yeah, that's the thing with this track. There's no room for mistakes. But you have one guy here that is gonna aim to not make any more mistakes, and that is Steve Rosso. He has no time to make more mistakes. And towards the line here to start his flying lap. 4 minutes left of this qualifying session. And you're also here. Towards turn 1. We'll aim to improve, of course. Taking curb in the first turn, like you should. Looking beautiful. That looks very good. It also has pace. You gotta play with the... Oh, that didn't look that well. Not that good. But you gotta play with the foul a bit. And he is not... He hasn't got the fastest turn sector 1, but he is up on his time. Touching the wall there, but bringing some speed anyways. But he might have scrubbed off some speed there. Excuse me. Go towards the long... That looks good. But Casper going for another lap as well. He is not confident in his pole. Last turn here, you're also really getting an exit. Looking decent. Let's see what he places himself off. I am predicting a 129. And he gets a 128.9. Puts him in P5. Solid work from him. Some solid work from DeRosso here. But now Casper is gonna make his way towards the line to start his flying lap. Let's see here what he can bring to the table in the off time. Took turn, which is very nice. But he has Alpha Reno ahead, which is going to let him away. Very good. Sportsmanship from Simon there. Looking strong Casper here, looking confident. Look at that. He's looking strong. This is purple. I'm calling it. And it is not. He actually loses about 110. But that is up to game. Off the tire for the win. Yes, sir. Casper looking strong. I think he might have a purple sector too. Yeah, it is purple indeed. He gained time on his lap. Can we get a 127 here? Oh, close to the wall. That is going to be an improvement. I am sure. That is what you want to see. You got to be close to that wall, but 100% focus. And I think this is our quality lap, ladies and gentlemen. That didn't look like it was the last turn, but I think he might have gained time anyways. And that is a 127.8, which is our pole lap at this moment. But Nico, will he improve? Yes, he's up by 3/10. Nico fighting for the pole here. Exciting stuff. They're both Honda powered engines, or Honda powered cars here. on the top of the time boards, and Nico was purple in second sector. This is exciting, and Simon also has started his flying lap. Looks good. But let's see here, where will he put himself? This is exciting stuff. He goes on pole with a 1:27.6. Casper gets knocked out of pole with 4 seconds remaining of the session, but Simon, will he improve here in the Ferrari powered car? Guys, this is exciting qualifying, and he invalidates his lap. Very unfortunate for Simon, and he was improving as well. That's a bummer, but I'm very glad we saw some times in the 126s. Beautiful. The 127s. Beautiful. But Nico must be glad with this performance. I see he is on pole. But here, Tassie improving. He validates. Serena, will he improve? And it looks like this is our starting grid, with the Red Bull driver on pole. Beautiful work from him. Towards the line here. I don't think this is an improvement. No, it is not indeed. And Serena starts 9th. This is our starting grid, ladies and gentlemen. We have Nico in the Red Bull car on pole. We got Casper in the AlphaTauri, 2nd place, and Simon in the Alfa Romeo, 3rd place. Simon is gonna look to secure that constructor's trophy and bring his car to the win. Yeah, this is exciting stuff, guys. Very close qualifying grid here, I would say. It's about And now it's time, guys. The race is about to start. 25 laps of action. And on the line here. 1, 3, 4, 5 lights. Lights out, and we're racing here in Jeddah. Nico remains P1 after the line, but Karen overtakes Simon towards the first corner. So close battling here. Nico is overtaken by Casper into the first corner. Let's see here. Saves P1 is Casper, and Tassie overtakes Arthur here. They're close battling. Serena getting a lot of position, very close to Caesar here. Oh, that looks so tight. That was close. But Serena overtaking Caesar here to P5, carrying P4, Simon P3, and Nico P2, and Casper pulling away with 7 or 6/10 gap here. Arthur close to Tassie. got a much better exit, so he is closer to making that overtake. Oh, he wants to go for it, but he won't. Carry though, very close to Simon here. He gets closer. Oh, and Simon goes wide. Oh, Carried and Simon very close here fighting. But Carried gets ahead. But they're racing side by side here towards the line, or towards the first turn. Casper goes fast. Oh, Carried swerving a bit, but I think he made one line change, which is allowed. And Casper here staying P1. Beautiful turn 1 overtake for him. Let's look at the lead here. These are the guys fighting for the win of the last round. And Simon gets a 3-second time penalty. And who is off? That is Serena spinning. I think his front wing is... His front wing, I think it's looking solid. Give me a second, guys. Hallå? Hej? 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 Jag kollar på att kommentera det här jävla racet. Ska ni dra nu? Ja, nej, vi ses sen. Hej. I am back. See you guys. I'm back, guys. Derosso is now last. There has been some changes here in the grid. Caesar now 5th, Arthur 6th, Tazzy 7th, and they are fighting here, side by side. Oh, Derosso squeezing himself on the outside line here. But Tazzy also close. And Arthur and Derosso are fighting in turn 1. Derosso, will he stay P7? Yes, he will. And Arthur stays P6. And Nico here getting closer and closer to Casper, wanting that overtake to happen as soon as possible. Derosso also wanting to overtake on Arthur. Arthur went wide. And Simon already got a penalty. And Derosso has DRS, and Arthur has no DRS. Will there be an overtake happening here? No, there won't be an overtake happening. And Serena gets the time penalty. Force it for him. Oh! And he DNFs. I think that was an intentional DNF. The stewards will have to look at that one. But the we see some pit stops falling in here. I don't know if it's the same compound. It was a virtual safety car, and Caesar gets a 5-second time penalty for exceeding the track limits. So Simon and Caesar both have penalties. The podium isn't looking in Simon's favor at this moment in time, but he might be able to salvage something. But Casper on top. DRS enabled again. Nico has DRS on Casper. He will want that overtake happening sometime soon. Let's look at the telemetry. We need to see that DRS or ERS. And Casper is using a lot, whilst Nico is not. So I think Nico will go for that overtake sometime soon. Derosso also wanting that overtake on Arthur. When we will see that happening. Because Right now they're losing a lot of time to the top 5, and they want to close that gap down. Ross... Oh, Sisu has DNF'd on track. Spinning out. And he has lost it. That will not be a safety car. Surprisingly. But now here, DRS enabled, and they're also going for the overtake. Into turn 1, he has the inside line, and he's now ahead. But Arthur is not going for it, no. But Drosso is now ahead, he's P5. Nico wants to get that overtake on Casper, and he will go for it in the next DRS. Beautiful stuff. Casper low on ERS, so Casper might want to save up some ERS or farm some ERS behind Nico, try and stay in his farm some ERS behind Nico and then go for overtake later on. But Casper now stays ahead. Seems like he has much better exits of that corner. And Carnage on the inside line, surprising Nico. He's now ahead of Nico. Beautiful, beautiful overtake from Carnage, taking advantage of that moment. Carnage now in the DRS of Casper. Will Carnage get the lead? Beautiful race from him so far. Starting P4, now P2. Making his way towards the podium. But very close fight here. Arthur close to Rosso. He's now ahead. Rosso, I think he's playing the tactical game and getting him on the next DRS. Because that's what you gotta do. You gotta play the tactical game. No, I think his front wing is broken. Yes, it is. He will need to pit maybe if he can't drive with it. But as you guys may remember, Hamilton drove in 2021 on the exact same wing around this track, which Rosso is on right now. So he might do the Hamilton. But yeah, Simon into the pits. Pitting for, is that the front wing being broken, or is him wanting to pit according to his strategy? But he is going for the hard tire and a new front wing. Very unfortunate for Simon in these circumstances. Carnage now leading, I didn't notice. Carnage is trying to make that gap. He's using the ERS. He's now 1 second ahead of Casper. Carnage pulling some very, very valuable place out of the pocket, and I'm using it here on track. Nico overtaking Casper, but Casper has the inside line. He will get the better exit. It's Casper. He's now ahead, but Nico will go for overtake in the DRS, because Casper has no DRS. And Nico is ahead, because the DRS is so powerful, and Casper has no DRS left. Nico has quite a lot. Carnage has some. But Nico has the DRS advantage actually, but he gets a 3-second time penalty because of he exceeded the track limits too much. That is something in this track that is really important, to stay off those track limits. Serena rage moment, yeah, that is correct. Oh! What? Wait, was that only me, or did it look like he lost it right there? But Carnage, what is happening? Look at the gap he is creating. Look at the pace he is showing. Look at the power he has got. Carnate is just dominating this right now. But we got a little battle between Casper and Nico at this moment. Casper is just trying to stay in that DRS. Casper's out of the DRS from Nico. So it's not looking like the best for Casper at this moment. But Carnage, it's looking hella good for him. Carnage into the pits for the new tires. Which means Nico is not ahead. And now ahead. Casper's now ahead. Carnage will go for that undercut. Will it work out? Let me know in chat what you think, guys. Will it work out? Will he get the undercut done? Goes out P4. Depends on his outlap. Yeah, let's see here then. He clearly has much more pace than Tassie here. So he will be wanting to go for that overtake. To not lose as much time as... lose as little time as possible from the top runners. Oh! Look at this. I'll get to DRS. Goes on the outside. And he gets the overtake done. And he's now P3 after his pit stop. And he has a... Oh, Nico now pitting. Let's see here. Nico and Casper pitting. Casper is following Nico. And yeah, that is clearly a successful undercut for Carnage here. He's now ahead of Casper and Nico. Beautiful race from Carnage. 15 laps. And he gets the penalty. I totally jinxed him. He now has 3 seconds of penalties. The only man without the penalties is Di Rosso, I think, and Tazzy maybe. Yes, Di Rosso and Tazzy. A little bit of a battle here between Di Rosso and Simon. Di Rosso between those two Alfa Romeos here. Towards turn 1. He is keeping that position. It's now P4. Simon getting overtaken by his teammate. It's now P6. Oh, a little bit of contact between the teammates here. Di Rosso creating a little bit of a gap here. Almost a 1 second gap through one corner. That is crazy stuff. And also, beautiful scenario from him. Now P4. He is going to benefit from not having any penalties if he can get up that time. He's looking strong at the moment, almost medium. There also is a man who is very known for not getting penalties. In one race he was like P9, but after the penalties were applied to the results, he was P4, which is, will this be a podium position for him later on? Let's see. I'm not sure, but Tazzy here, not wanting to give up that position, he will want to get that back. No doubt. Carnage creating a crazy gap with that undercut, and it was successful, very successful. And he's now comfortably P1 at this moment. His fastest lap of the race, which is 1:31.4. And Tazzy gets the overtake done on Di Rosso in the DRS zone. Nico goes fastest, 1:31.2. Casper now out of that DRS from the other guys at the top. Nico just wants to chase down the top runner of Canada. See here, Nico getting up some time on Carnade, now 8 seconds and 6/10 behind. So he is gaining time, because he is on the fresher compound, but will he gain enough? It's the question. And will he gain it as fast as he needs to? Now, Tazzy and Di Rosso still fighting for P4. But Tazzy is ahead, and Di Rosso is not out of the DRS. So Tazzy might be comfortably ahead. But 12 laps remaining on this race. So we have gone through the majority of the games, or of the race. Simon got another set of penalties. This race has gone terribly for him. He had a really good quality, but he is now far behind. But he is getting points either way. Oh, the gap is going down rapidly. Now 6 seconds. Carronade might be threatened by this because it's going down very fast. Very fastly. Rapidly. That's a better way to put it. And I think we might, in a couple of laps, we might see a battle. Tazzy and they're also still fighting here. They're also not backing out this time. Oh, a little bit of contact. He also gets the DRS though. He's comfortably gonna get by. It's a long straight here. Tazzy has the DRS now. This is so fun to watch because these guys are just overtaking each other all the time. It's gonna be a matter of who gets the last overtake in a couple of laps. But Nico bringing that gap down rapidly now. 5 seconds. Remember, it was about 10 seconds a couple of laps ago. So he is rapidly getting that gap down, and he is gonna aim to get that overtake done in a matter of minutes. That's fantastic. Tazzy here, obviously wanting that overtaken here also. penalties rolling. Penalties rolling in, but Nico closing in on Nico. Oh, Carnade has 6 seconds on penalties, so Nico is currently P1. Nico needs to stay or keep this consistent here, and he might be in for a race win. Task here, still fighting with Divaso 4 and 4, but they are 20 seconds behind the other drivers, so they won't get any further up the grid. And Simon has struggled a lot this race, but he will get points. Nico now in a 4/10 gap in the DRS of Carnade, and Nico needs to stay off the penalties, and he might be in for the race win here in Jeddah. Nico going for the overtake, and is now ahead of Carnade. Massive job from Nico to bring down that 9-second gap to now being ahead. It's a beautiful job from Nico. Kazi and Divaso still battling very hard. With 4 laps remaining till this race is ending. 3 laps remaining. And Casper now coming out of the blue, trying to get that overtake on Carnage for P2. And he is indeed going for it. And he is ahead. Now P2 on the grid. Did he just smash? Did he just smash Carnage right there? He will have the DRS and the better exit. So this should be an easy overtake for Carnage. And yes, it is. But Nico pulling away and going, getting closer and even closer to his race win here at the last round of AARL Season 2. Yes, Milo. Yo, Tom and Milo, you guys are in a VC right now? Trying to see here then. Carnage desperately trying to get that P2, and he is gonna want to fight for it. But if he is smart, he is gonna want to try to stay in the DRS throughout this entire lap, but not go for the overtake this lap, but go for it in the last DRS straight in lap 25, because otherwise they're just gonna re-overtake each other. Is his front wing destroyed? No, it's not. Why is he struggling? And the tire wear kicking in, but he is not in the DRS anymore. This is gonna be crucial for Casper to get a P2 here. But what has happened? Now a 2-second gap almost. Carnage only has 2 laps remaining. Oh, he has some kind of damage because I can see that understeer he's getting, but his front wing looks perfectly fine. But Nico sitting comfortably in P1. And the Rebel driver is going to be very happy to bring this home in P1 here. Perfect. Last lap here. Nico getting that 4-second gap from Casper. Seems like Carnage must have damage because he's now 2 seconds behind. But this is going to be exciting here. D. Rosso is going to want to get that P4. And there is 2 DRS zones remaining. If he is smart, he will not go for the overtake on this one, blocking the next one instead. Oh, he gets his oh, he's already secured the place because he has no penalty. Congrats to also to the P4, but let's see when Nico here crosses the line. in a couple of seconds, he's gonna cross the line and be P1. Here, Nico, the guy from Finland, the guy in Red Bull, brought it home to P1 in the last round here. Beautifully done. And Casper swerving. And Casper is P2. Carrying it here. Going towards the line. He gets the podium. P3. These three guys are the guys on podium. And Tassie here. They also is going to want to get that place. But is he too far behind? No. Tassie has no DRS. He has DRS. Use it. Use your DRS, man. Use your DRS. Oh. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? But Derosso is going to get that P4 anyways. Towards line here. Side by side. But Derosso is first. And Simon here towards the line. Beautifully done. Very big congrats to Nico, Casper, Carnade for the podium positions. My tires actually went to the end. Well done, Derosso. You got the P4. Maybe next season you're gonna get a podium. Are you gonna go for the tier 1 next season? Because I think you're good enough. We're gonna see if you get recruited to tier 1 or tier 2. But are you gonna apply for next season? Simon here towards the line, the last one to finish, and he's P6. Beautiful race from everyone. And yeah, it was a nice season ending here in Jeddah. It'll be nice to watch Jeddah tonight. I'm very, very excited. Yeah, it was beautiful. Well done to everybody. And I hope everyone's lacking on pace. GG. This is our finishing grid. I'm gonna wanna see some guys for interviews here. Hopefully we can get some interviews here. Welcome, Nico. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Beautiful race from you, man. Beautiful.
Thanks.
It was nice to see because you know, Caronade, he went for the undercut. And he had like a 9-second lead from you, but you just brought that gap down and you got the win. How are you feeling?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I asked Jeff, and he had front wing damage, I believe. Yeah. And I don't know. Also, I wasn't expecting this interview.
Yeah.
Winning on my debut race.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Great.
The best debut you can ever get.
Yeah.
I hope to see you in next season. I hope you
Yeah.
apply. Yeah, beautiful race from you, man. I hope you enjoyed Jeddah and you had some nice battles.
I enjoyed. Yes.
Okay, see ya. Have a nice Sunday. See ya.
Yeah. See ya.
Hello, Casper.
Hi, Joseph.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
Nice.
I'm kinda shaking after the race.
How are you feeling about your result?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing because that's my first podium in this league.
Yeah.
The second finished race, actually.
Yeah, it's...
So it's quite an achievement, you know?
To be honest, I was very glad to see you have successful qualifying session because in some races I think you DNF'd in qualifying, but now you had a very nice qualifying. You started far up and you got the lead after turn 1. That was beautiful overtake.
Yeah, for a moment I thought actually that I will finish on pole,
Yeah.
but Nikolai did a better lap.
Yeah.
He is still a driver champion, so I don't mind actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that first lap of the race, it was. Yeah, I had a better start. I overtook him on the first turn.
Yeah.
So quite interesting battle between us.
Yeah. How did you like the track, Jeddah?
Yeah, the track is very. Yeah, I really like the track. It's
Yeah.
the fastest track in the calendar.
Yeah.
Street track. So yeah, it was quite good.
Yeah. Well, man, I hope to see you in next season.
Yeah, thanks.
See you.
See ya.
Hello, man. Hello.
Hey,
How you doing?
good, yeah.
So, how did you enjoy your race?
It was pretty good, but I got some wing damage halfway through the race while I
Oh.
was. That's what made me lose so much time.
Oh yeah, cause I was like, I saw you went for that undercut, and it was very successful. You had like a 9 second gap. You would have went straight to the win, but then I saw Nico gaining the time on you, and I was just wondering what it was because you had some very nice pace on the track. So, did you get damaged by yourself?
It was out just at the end of sector 2
Oh shit.
where I got it. I was hoping for P2. I
Mm.
got P3. Because P2 would have given me third in the drivers. Now I'm gonna be fourth, but
Yeah,
should have just done better.
it's well done, and I hope to see you next season. It was a very good run, and I enjoyed watching the qualifying session as well. You had some very nice pace throughout the track. Did you enjoy racing at it? This is a nice racing track.
Yeah, it was fun.
Cool. Well, man, have a nice Sunday. Hope to see you next
You
season.
too. So yeah.
Well, everybody watching, I hope you guys are doing. I hope you guys enjoy the live stream. See you guys next season, actually. Peace.